Good morning everyone. My name is Christy K. Cabanyera and I am the one of the member of Group 2. Our report is all about the World Wide Web. The World Wide Web, commonly referred to or WWW3 or the web, is an interconnected system of public web page accessible through internet. Like for example, mag-search tayo sa YouTube like that, we use tag www like or Google, sa Google mag-use tayo or www.com. We use that when we research. And the World Wide Web, an information system on the internet which allows documents by hypertext links, enabling the users to search for information by moving from our documents to another. So, like what I have said, mag-use tag www when we do our research, and we will use the hyperlinks like that. The World Wide Web is commonly known as the web, is an information system where documents and other web resources are identified by uniform resources locators, which may be interlinked by hypertext and accessible over the internet. So that is the World Wide Web.
Hello everyone, my name is Audina Bilati, the reporter of Group 2. My topic is all about who and when. Who invented the World Wide Web? Tim Berners-Lee, British scientist, invented the World Wide Web or WW. When it was developed in 1989, developed at the European Basic Club CERN, home of the Hadron Collider. The first web browser was called World Wide Web. After all, it was renamed Nexus in order to save confuse between the program and the abstract information space, which is now spelled World Wide Web. Sa una, ang World Wide Web is dili siya space. After all, renamed Nexus, kaya ang World Wide Web is na siya space.
Hello everyone, my name is Jennifer D. Orim. So, why does World Wide Web important? The World Wide Web was originally conceived and developed to meet the demand for automated information and sharing between scientists and universities and institutes around the world. The topic we tackled about is why does World Wide Web important? The World Wide Web important because to meet the demand for automated information and also sharing between scientists in universities and institutes around the world. Thank you.
So hello everyone, I'm Maria Isabel Nobal. So let's continue the report. What is the function of WW? The function of WW or World Wide Web, commonly known as the web, user access to a vast array of documents that are connected to each other by means of hypertext or hypermedia links, and is an information system enabling documents and other web resources to access over the internet.
So, hello there. To continue the discussion, we already know that World Wide Web is such an amazing and an important thing that we have, especially as a human being living in a modern generation. To make our knowledge about the WWW more widened, let me give you some examples of World Wide Web. So the first one is the www.facebook.com that we usually browse. And the second one is the www.google.com and the www.operamini.com and so on. So to continue our discussion, let me tell you that there are three main elements of www or the World Wide Web. The first one is the Uniform Resource Locator, or what we call URL. The second one is the Hypertext Transfer Protocol, or what we call HTTP. And the third one is the Hypertext Markup Language, or the HTML. Uniform Resource Locator, or what we call URL, is a unique identifier used to locate a resource on the internet. It is also referred as a web address. So an example of URL is https://www.computerhope.com. The second one is the Hypertext Transfer Protocol, or the HTTP. So, HTTP is an application protocol for distributed, collaborative, hypermedia information system that allows users to communicate data on the World Wide Web. Lastly, the Hypertext Markup Language, or the HTML, is the basic scripting language used by the web browsers to render pages on the World Wide Web. So that's it, guys. Thank you for tuning in. We, the group 2, are hoping that you have learned something in the discussion about the www or the World Wide Web. Thank you and God bless.